Alright, hi, this is Starscream 1988, and this is part 2 of my segment of my trade of comic books for Transformers toys. So now we have, again, some more Cybertron, Energon, Armada figures. The whole tote's pretty much full of them. There's Springer. There's a ridiculous Springer. I don't know what his name was, but that's another one. This is a real cool toy. They actually just re-released him in a shattered glass version of Galvatron for the BotCon 2011, and I think they did a real good job. He looks really nice, so it's a good toy to make every deco of over and over and over. So there's a Shockwave. It's pretty nice. There's an Ironhide here. Never actually liked this toy. It looks too much like a Tonka toy. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I mean, it's there. I already have one of them, so there's Laserbeak there. So, I wonder if his button still works. Nice. That still has batteries, cool. There's a tidal wave there. Kind of wish it would have been the Energon one, because I already have this. And big toys, I don't like having too many of, because again, they just take too much space. So, if he would have been Energon, I would keep him, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to sell him, since I already have one. There's a Jetfire, and I don't know if you can kind of see, even though my camera is HD, but he's yellow, so that's one that I'll have to try to see if I can clean up. And again, this goes back to the fact that this guy was a heavy smoker. So he's missing his Minicon, and I think that's it. But he's in pretty actually tight shape, so I was pretty psyched. This is one of the movie drones, actually. That doesn't belong there. It belongs in the other box, but anyway. There's Hot Shot, Cybertron version. I like him a lot. One of my favorite Transformers from this line. Let me actually grab this bag out of here. I'll just put it on the floor. There's another Jetfire. This is the Redeco version. Fortunately, he is missing his middle afterburner tank, which is his gun, and he's missing a flap there. And that sucks. I don't have him, and I like this color a lot. I actually like this more than the original. But we'll see what we do. Again, maybe I'll just take the one that's all yellowed out and custom paint it so he matches, you know, this version. I'll take this flap and put it there, whatever, and just add the stripe. So we'll see. I forget this guy's name. There's a couple of him too. I think, you know, this guy, whoever owned this, because my boss, you know, he just kind of, he gets real good deals. He kind of bought this and a crap load of comics, and, you know, he gave the guy X amount of dollars. I think this guy kind of did what I used to do before I started selling my toys in '07. Oh, I like this guy a lot. That's another Redeco of Jetfire. This is the bad guy, though. I forgot his name, but he's really nice. He's good condition. Yeah, what I used to do, actually, I used to buy 2 of each. Now, I didn't do that originally because when you're young, you just don't get to do that. Your parents buy you one and that's it. But as I got older, for example, the Classics line, I had 2 of each. And the reason is not that I don't mind people touching them, as, you know, they come over the house or whatever, but, you know, I just figured, well, instead of them trying to play with it and transform it, I'll have one in robot mode and one in alternate mode. So I did that for a lot of my favorite toy lines, like, for example, again, Classics. I believe I did it for Wave 1 and 2, maybe even Wave 3. I did it for Titaniums. I had every single Titanium from Waves 1 through 6 or 7, and I had 2 of each. And I'll show you those in the other segment of my actual loose collection that I originally owned. You know, the only one I don't have, and I'll probably mention it over there too, is I didn't have G1 Ultra Magnus. He's like the hardest one to get. But anyway, but yeah, so a lot of toys I did do 2 of each also. So it seems that this guy did the same thing. Another Hot Shot, but this is the Redeco version. I like him a lot. Oh, I don't know why I like this toy so much, but I think he's so cool. Especially in the his robot mode, he's just as nice. There's a Alpha Trion down there. There's a little kitty cat there. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a wolf. Cryo Scourge. And this is cool because I didn't have them. I did have the regular Scourge, but I didn't have the frozen one. So that's what this is. And he does have his tail. It's in there somewhere. Another Alpha Trion. There's a Soundwave. Another favorite. I like him a lot. So I'll probably keep him in jet mode and robot mode too. This guy's really cool. I forget his name. I know this is the Cybertron version of Red Alert, is it? I think it's Red Alert. So that's pretty nice. So, and if I'm not showing you weapons right now, it's because all the weapons are in a bag. It was just easier that way because right now I can't remember what belongs to what. And yeah, there'll be a lot missing, but you know, I figure I put the weapons in one bag, and I'll show you that at the end. But yeah, Wingblade, he's complete. I forgot his name. I said it a couple nights ago. Now I just can't remember it. Anyway, I think he might be missing something. And for the life of me, I gotta go online because I have no idea how to transform him. I'm sure he's super simple because he seems simple, but there's an is it overload? Overload? And he's complete. He has a little mini con right in there. And if I did transform him, he actually does still make this sound. So that's pretty cool that I have one. I think the way I'm going to display these guys, I don't think I'll sell this. I'll grab the Optimus and the Jetfire and do that super huge combination. So I'll have a few of these displayed in, you know, combo mode and robot mode and vehicle mode and whatever, just to kind of show it off. My little museum in the house. So forgot the name. Crumple Zone, I think this guy is. He's pretty nice. He's the same size as the Galvatron Megatron, so it's pretty nice. I'll probably keep them together like that next to each other. Here's a Scorponok. He's in really, really nice shape too. I like him a lot too. And it's funny, if I'm saying I like him a lot, and I keep saying it over, and it's kind of funny, I think everybody on YouTube does that. I think I've probably even said that before. But I think we say that because every time we get the newest toy, we just like it even more. So, I mean, this is old, but these engineers, they're amazing. They're pretty smart people. And able to make a toy that can transform and whatever. Well, I can actually say I don't like this guy at all. I don't think he's impressing, but whatever, I have him. So, and that was it for that tote. So again, I won't even try to pause it this time. I'm just kind of move the tote over, and I'll just start moving them to the next one over. This is actually a R.I.D, Robots in Disguise one. This is Ultra Magnus, and he looks like he's complete. I just got to transform him. I gotta say, him and Optimus Prime are the hardest transformers I've ever messed around with. So put him back. These are some of the bigger ones. Here's Optimus. He's missing his front. That kind of sucks. But other than that, though, he's not in bad shape. And so again, I'll probably form him into Supreme size with the trailer, and you don't have to miss the front there. And then I'll have him in regular robot size. Here we have his trailer, and that's complete, nice shape, no scratches, nothing. It's nice. Couple cool finds here. I have a couple Primuses. Now I already have a Primus, but now I have two more. I'm sure I'll sell one online. But yeah, Primus looks pretty nice. He is complete. He even has this. The only thing he is obviously missing is a key. But I have tons and tons of those, and I don't think he came with a mini-con. If he did, I apologize, but I don't think he did. So let's not. Here's the other Primus. Right there. So cool. Here we have an Omega Supreme. Huge. Back up a little, as you can see, and he seems to be complete. Doesn't make the sound, but a fresh set of batteries would fix that. So, I know in the box he's still pretty expensive to find. Some people pay like $100 for him, so it's a pretty cool find. I don't know if I'll keep them. Maybe I'll get rid of them since I already have one. Again, because they're huge, and when they're big, I really don't find I used to keep them or display them. But we'll see. I might change my mind. Here's Unicron's Halo thing that holds the other mini cons. Here is Supreme class Starscream, and he's a little yellow. It's pretty dirty actually. And even as I'm moving these toys, because I haven't been able to clean them all yet, it's pretty gross. I mean, my hands are getting filthy. So this is pretty nasty. So I will say, anybody out there, if you collect, don't smoke around your toys, especially if you ever want to sell them someday. So not a good idea. What's cool about him is I actually have this guy, and this here is plastic. It's like a rubber. Mine is chipping. So the fact that this one is in good condition, that's pretty cool. So we'll see which one I end up keeping. I might keep them both. Who knows? Here's that Energon that I was talking about, and he seems to be complete. His eyes still light up. And if I had a Minicon, I would shove it in his back, and he would fire his missile, and the arm would light up. So that does work, which is pretty cool. So he does have his missile. Didn't come with his Minicon, but that's okay, because again, I already own this. So he'll probably be the exception to the big ones that I keep, because I really like his robot mode a lot. So I'll probably keep him in robot mode, and I'll keep the other one in planet mode. Here's Starscream's crown, so that's still there. Here's Metroplex, and I'm at the end of this tote, and he seems to be complete. Yeah, he is. Was never really a fan of this one at all. Again, I already own one. When I used to work at KB, and I'm pretty sure I grabbed one, and I actually might have hit him until he went on clearance. So I probably paid very, very cheap money for him. And I have 2 of them. There's the second one right there. So I'm pretty sure I'll probably sell both. Unfortunately, there's only one of these that'll go with one, so I'll probably put this on the best of the 2, and that's how I'll sell it online. And this part of Unicron's his mouthpiece, his shield, and whatever. So, but yeah, that's that. I got 2 boxes left. I said I was only gonna do 2 segments, but it's gonna end up being 3. And I'll kind of skip over here real quick, and I'll go to this guy. I was gonna go to him last, but I'll just do him now. So this is Masterpiece, Starscream. Masterpiece Starscream, and he is awesome. As you guys know, I mean, I would never pay for it, but he's ridiculous. Some people want like $150, $200, $300 for it. I mean, I know those are ridiculous price points, and if people did a normal bid loose, I'm sure he'd be like maybe $60. At $60, I would say yes, buy it. If you want to pay $150, that's obviously your business. But he's nice. I'm glad I have him. I don't have the American release. For Masterpieces, I own a couple Optimuses and just Megatron. I missed out on Grimlock. Can't even find him either now. But I'm glad I have him. At least he's a starter. Maybe I'll use him to barter with somebody out there. I mean, I would honestly, I would trade him for Skywarp and maybe Grimlock, or American release Starscream and Grimlock, since they're a lot cheaper. So, you know, maybe I'll do that, put them on Craigslist, and just ask for a trade if somebody wants the original Japanese version. And that's like a freebie right there. He came with Optimus's gun that you get in the anniversary edition. The only thing the gun's missing is the back holster, the stock. So, but that's cool. You know, it's freebie. Normally he doesn't come with it, but it just came just like that. So, but cool. So thanks for watching again, part 2 of my comic book trade to Transformers segment. And I'll be doing one last one, and I'll try to be brief with the other one. And so cool. Check out part 3. Thanks, guys.